2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This fielded right at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll try and start the drive here with Gore. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Another carry now for Gore. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Well, I mean, who would have thought this? A team based in South America, this inaugural season, these folks so excited, and with good reason. This is the NFL continuing to show that it's not just an American pastime, really becoming a global game, and what an addition to the league this will be.
There he goes, left side. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh, yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 12-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They run with Gore out of the shotgun. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now 2nd and 9.
Now it's Herbert.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
60 Maverick.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that one was covered pretty well because they were trying to leak the tight end out into the flat. I think they were hoping he could catch and turn upfield and pick up the first down.
Hey, check that.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Stroud on third down now. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st down 10 at the 26-yard line.
On 1st down, it's goal. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Get it! Steady!
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? Oh, that is well read on the backside. And he'll be met well behind the line of scrimmage. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
We're scoreless after 1.
First quarter with no score.
2nd quarter now, and it's our home team with possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ram. Hold me to right.
Here's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Wizards post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. No gain on the play. And it'll be second down.
Now Stroud.
He finds his man, complete. It's Murray.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Trap 60, trap 60.
3rd and 1, Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. Touchdown! Takedown. 70 yards. And the Texans have got it back to within a score.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
This taken in at the goal line.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter. Now on second down, this is Gore. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
In my humble estimation, terrific work there defensively. Running back's trying to get wide, get to the sideline, and they beat him to the spot, forced him out of bounds, pretty close to the line of scrimmage.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. 51 yards on the punt there.
Texans will take over. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
On second down, it's Stroud.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws, has them bundling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Stroud sets up the play action. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Pat the street. Pat the street.
First down.
Please, Lion.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he is going to lose yardage here. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
19 Lions.
Here's Stroud. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Houston. 51 yards.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be 1st and goal from an ideal position.
Mitchell. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Stroud will run the option left. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. C.J. Stroud. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. The try here for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 31-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he will find his man Chase complete. Touchdown! Jamar Chase, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Wizards will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Ready?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. They intercept Stroud again, the 3rd time in this game. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over first down 10 at the 28-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darren Stingley picks it, and the Texans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brand, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Anthony Schwartz. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, it's Stroud. Here's Johnson with a reception. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Stroud off the play fake. He finds his man complete. That's Murray. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will finish off this third quarter of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! On the ball, on the ball!
The second down throw now from Stroud. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Khalil Mack. Down the sideline he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Texans are going to get it back here just past the 35. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Stroud now on 2nd down. He's going to air one out. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, boy, tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what, but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
18 Radley.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Texans send the punter out as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in 1 play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul. But the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team the lead, and now it's time to rebound. And the quarterback and his teammates, they can add to the lead with a good drive here.
Up the middle they go with Gore. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Play action. It's Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Touchdown! A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Wizards are able to widen their advantage. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Texans 17.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Stroud looking to throw.
And now here is another interception. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, go Lion, ready.
A run right side. It's Gore. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there.
His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
17.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Stroud to throw it.
And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Ready.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Baylor tight. Ready.
Herbert on 1st down now.
Escaping the pressure right.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
59.
3rd and 2, Herbert. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. And his kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go out of bounds all the way down inside the 35.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
And my goodness, another interception. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
On the counter, Gore. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's complete. It's Gore. And he'll go down at the 28. And a huge play that time. 41 yards. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Ready, run! Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger! Ready!
They're going to pass here with Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Back to the ground game here. Gore. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Second down and 8. Herbert now. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
7-5. Right there, hurt.
Stroud sets up the play action. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Hey, ram.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Looking deep here for Chase. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Holding trips right. Go.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A 3rd down gain of 19.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
52, Texans 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Their own 32-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now...
And my goodness, another interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over at first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ray. Let's go. Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And understand